What's up, everyone? PlutoCoffins is here for the Bull Session podcast number 27. Doing it solo this episode because, KDHD's a sack of shit. But even though he's a sack of shit, the show must go on, am I right? But, not too much has happened since the last Bull Session podcast. Just cuddling with Fritz. Fucking still use Caleb's PlayStation because he's a fucking bitch. And,
Yo, what the fuck are you doing here?
What are you doing outside my car?
Why are you at my house?
Bro, this is where I film the podcast.
What the fuck do you mean you filmed the podcast at my house? Go to your house.
I've always been filming it here.
Motherfucker, get on somewhere.
Nah, I'm filming it here, bro. You're fired. You can leave.
No, shut the fuck up and get out the car like a man.
And then do what?
Come fight me like a man.
Bro, I'll fight you. Let's fight. Let's do this shit.
Alright, bring it on, bitch.
Right now, let's do this shit, man. Let's do it.
I was wrongfully terminated. I put all my work into that podcast. PlutoCoffins is a bitch, and I'ma beat his ass.
Man, he's a lazy-ass motherfucker. Posts a video every 8 days. The fuck is that shit? Barely spoke on the podcast. You're still fired.
Wrongfully terminated!
That's right, bitch. You stay down.
Wrongfully terminated!
Oh shit! You can have your job back. Yo, so this is PlutoCoffins and
KDHD
for the 27th episode of the Bull Session podcast. I guess he got his job back.
Yeah.
I guess he never really technically left, but
you're at my house.
You were technically fired. All I'm gonna say is that you were technically fired.
Bro,
You've technically been fired from the podcast.
If I'm fired, why don't you just shoot it at your house? Why mine?
I film it here, man.
Why?
Dude.
Does it matter?
Dude, I drove all the way from Charleston to Mattoon so I could film my podcast. And you come out here rudely and you and you interrupt it.
It's
the perfect spot is what it is.
I disagree.
I think it's a good spot. But we tried to film this podcast yesterday, but a tweaker fucking tried to kill us.
Yeah. Came running. He's like, I'm gonna kill you!
But yeah, he fucking, literally we were filming the podcast. We had another person in here, Daquan, because I was giving, new auditions to another person to be in the podcast instead of Caleb. But that didn't work out. And then the crackhead came up on us screaming. He was on his phone screaming about some girl like, who you fucking right now, bitch? Like screaming real loud, right? So we fucking get out of the car. We're like, man, fucking with no crackhead. Started going in the house. He's like, you guys are a bunch of pussy ass bitches. Started running at his full length because of whatever the fuck was going on his phone. Like a complete fucking psycho. And he's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Then we get inside and he's gone. He like runs away or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
it was fucking weird.
I was scared.
I have a knife. I guess you guys didn't. Daquan's fat. We would outran him if, worst comes to worst. But he'll probably be on the podcast eventually. But he's been, he's like,
he's always ducking.
Yeah, he's a flaky ass motherfucker is what he is. I don't like flaky friends, bro. So Daquan, when you do the podcast, you need to do the podcast.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he'll say, oh, we'll do the podcast.
John Campbell's kind of flaky too.
Yeah, he is flaky.
It took me forever to get that interview done with him.
I know. He would just
flake out, like, literally every day. I'd come to Mattoon, and then I'd have it planned.
He said I was tired from watching WWE.
Yeah, he was tired from watching WWE, bro. John Campbell was.
Come on now. And then he went to fireworks later that day.
Yeah, and then he went to fireworks. That's what he was really doing. He was just covering for the fireworks, bro. I don't blame him, though. It was the 4th of July.
It was the 3rd.
Still though, there's like fireworks and shit going on. You know, can't blame them. Fuck, I'm getting gross on the podcast.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. But you know. Let's get into the videos. Video time.
Let's see what we got. The John Campbell Show.
We ain't watching that. That's something else. John Campbell was telling me that's a fake account pretending to be him.
But it says the John Campbell Show.
I know, and some of the videos the post kind of seems like him, but he says it's a fake account, so I believe him. He says it's like he says it's the FBI, so, you know. Where is my to make responses videos? But I was checking it out. Go this one.
Hey, bro, I'm on record for a moment. What is this place, anyways?
By the way, Caleb, this guy is FedSmoker.
What's FedSmoker?
He's FedSmoker.
Okay.
You know what that means? He smokes the feds. Kind of like John Campbell.
What is this place?
You don't need to film me.
Oh, I'm doing a documentary. Listen here.
I don't care. I don't want to be
This
filmed.
is America, you dumb son of a bitch, okay?
Hey, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm a private person, and I
I'm
don't want to
a
be filmed,
fucking
so fuck
American,
your
you
goddamn film.
stupid fuck.
Fuck
I can
your
ask you
fucking
anything
film.
I
Fuck your
want.
film, and I can tell you no anytime I
You're
want.
getting a fucking baby raper on your face, okay,
You want a baby
cocksucker?
raper?
He said he's a baby raper.
Oh, he's going ham.
He just went up on this guy. Literally out of nowhere, and he's like, "You're a baby raper."
Fuck.
He got the baby raper stamp on his forehead.
You're the one who looks like a baby raper.
Baby raper,
Would you
Chomo.
escape from jail?
What's up there, Chomo? Listen here. What do you guys...
He said, "What's up? What's up there, Chomo?"
How do you get a job here, there, fuckface?
Well, not by talking like that.
Oh, you know what? You're fired, bud.
No, I'm
okay?
not.
You're talking...
He just fired him, dude.
He fired?
He just fired him, bro. He said you fired.
to
Grit your
me.
teeth
I'm
a
a
little more,
fucking
tough guy.
American,
Grit
you
your tough-
fuck.
Come on, tough guy.
You're the one
Grit your
touching my
teeth.
camera through the
Grit your
fence,
teeth,
you
tough guy. Come on,
faggot.
grit your teeth.
I'm gonna talk to the sheriff's department about you, buddy, okay?
Go get him. Go get him.
And I'm gonna see...
Go get 'em.
Well, they're gonna watch it on the internet.
Go get him.
Well, how do you get a job here?
Not by
Tough
talking like
boy.
you. Not by talking
Are
like
you...
you.
Like what? You guys the ones all scared of the camera. Look at you. Look at you. You know what? You're fired, okay? You didn't follow Proto. How do you get a job
He
here?
didn't follow Proto, bro.
Dude, he's like assaulting me.
He's on meth.
Really?
That's what happened to us last night, bro. Yeah, this guy's on meth.
You know what protocol is?
Yeah, I take cops' badges all the time doing it. You know who you're talking to? A retired double agent there, you fucking
Talking to a
retard.
man who's lost.
Yeah.
He's a retired double agent.
Nuh-uh.
That's what he said. He said, "You're talking to a retired double agent there, bud."
Talking to a man that just ruined your fucking life,
You just
okay?
lost from the insane asylum, buddy.
You just lost your life, okay, as far as your job
You
goes.
threatening my life?
No, I told you
You
job.
threatening my fucking life?
Job, bitch.
That's not what you said, asshole.
Well, we're changing it to job because you're taking it.
What the fuck?
He said, "Well, we're changing it to job."
Not what you said, asshole.
Out of context there.
This is like
What's
a
your name
street
anyways?
What you-
confrontation.
Yeah, this is a GTA mission. It's like a hot-side mission.
Yeah.
Yours.
Peterson Conald. You've just
lie.
ruined your life.
That's a lie.
That's his real
You want
name.
to see my ID?
No, I don't want to see your ID.
How do you get a job here?
Why would you want to know?
Because I work all the time, all over the country.
Oh, yeah, I could tell.
I wear these little
You
wire
don't even know
things.
how to change
See,
clothes.
see these wire?
You only know how to
Oh, you,
clean
you just,
clothes.
you just
Come on.
got your job there, buddy. It's baby raper on your face clothes, okay? Okay? Ta-ta there, retard. He didn't follow
"Tata there,
the
retard." He said, "Tata there, retard."
Proto, buddy. You're done. Oh,
You're
you don't have
done.
no authority over me, bitch. Take it easy, fuckhead. Let's go.
He's talking to that dog.
Fuck.
He's like, "Let's
What's
go."
You don't have nothing for me, buddy.
He walked a dog.
What
He
the
walked a
fuck?
dog. He took a dog on a walk, and then walked up to that fence. And it just
Pulled out his phone and started assaulting a man.
"Tata there, retard." Hell no.
Come on back. You enjoy your life on the unemployment line there, okay?
And he fired the man, bro.
Fucking asshole.
No, not really. But he's like, you're fired, bud.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I wasn't recording.
He said, "Oh shit," too.
Oh fuck.
Anyway,
Lay it down,
my
John.
response from Twitter.
It's an appeal. We received your appeal. Unfortunately, the email you responded to, so they did not accept your appeal. Darn.
Damn.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
No way to delete.
Thanks for your appeal. You appealed proud, high-functioning Asperger autism spectrum at Elon Musk, at Stephen Mark Crane, Burn Biden. Burn Biden. No evidence on TV only. Ooh.
That's interesting.
Nice. Nice. Okay, we get it, man. I read it. Okay.
And it was on YouTube, and I just shared it.
Hold up.
How something that I seen on TV, and it was on YouTube, and I just shared it, got me banned, and it claimed harmful.
Bro, you can hear his oxygen machine in the background. It's going sound like Darth Vader. You hear it go.
No.
That dude, that's my grandma's got one. That's an oxygen machine. I hear it.
And I didn't remove it, you know. So it's balls in their court.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
No one seems to give a damn.
yeah, no.
And I'm not sorry for posting it, you know.
That wouldn't be.
It's not coming down.
You're absolutely right,
I
John.
would be mad too, John.
I'd be mad too. I'm always getting bogus shit, you know. Every time I say I want to burn Biden, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know.
You put the fire emoji.
He
too.
put the fire emoji too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that. I don't know.
A little too far.
I don't know if that's a threat or not. I don't think legally that's a threat, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe you could have been like, burn Biden's fucking reputation. I don't know.
I was gonna say,
Don't be this guy. Entitlement of the seas. Look at this motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Hey! I can't think you're doing. Just stop. Stop.
Is that Big Ball?
What the fuck?
Look at it.
No.
Look, he's wearing a Speedo.
What the fuck?
Why is
am I
it
witnessing?
his butt cheeks are showing, bro?
What the fuck am I witnessing?
Finger over here.
What did he do?
Look.
I was gonna say,
Hey!
I can't think you're doing. Just stop. Stop.
Just stop!
That's a big belly.
Yeah, I know. It's Big Ball. Look. Watch it one more time.
Hey! I can't.
Someone I haven't covered in a few years. But
Brett Keane.
Brett Keane, personal family life. I thought his family was a bunch of water-headed idiots.
Mac and cheese?
Right. So, let's see what he's got to say on his new channel. Yeah, he's got a new channel. At Brett Keane. I hate how YouTube added ads.
Yeah, I know.
Like, why does it need ads? It's YouTube.
The Brett Keane show. Like the John Campbell show.
I think John Campbell tries to be Brett Keane or Brett Keane tries to be John Campbell, bro. One of the two.
A blessed day. Make sure you check out my website and all my new articles and posts, and also I've got a lot of
Shameless plug right at the front of the video.
He does it for like 2 minutes.
other
every video.
exclusive stuff over there.
2 minutes every video, you say. Let's
You can
see.
also
We're a minute in and he hasn't talked about anything yet. So
Yeah,
check
what?
out my international radio station where I talk about a lot of topics that cannot be listened to or talked about on YouTube. You know, that whole free speech thing and censorship, right? We don't have to get all into that. Well, as many of you know, I like to do polls and quizzes, and I like to ask my...
You like to do polls?
Look, he's still a minute 30. What?
Right, well wait. He likes to do polls. You like to do Polish people? You cheating on Don? Is that what you're doing?
I think he is.
I think you're cheating on Don. You can't be talking about YouTube polls. That's ridiculous. You're talking about Polish people. He likes to do polls. You heard it.
I heard.
Dude. Confirmed. Cheater.
subscribers questions because I want to know what it is, what topics that you guys enjoy listening to. I don't want to make videos that you're just wholeheartedly not interested in.
All of them?
Obviously, I do care about what you think and how you feel and all that.
I feel like
I don't
you're a
think-
piece of shit.
I don't think he does. He's like plugging for
Right,
so
dude.
long.
I've tried to help this man in the past countless fucking times because he does like everything wrong because he's a fucking inbred moron. But fucking, he literally does not care what his viewers want to watch, and he doesn't have any viewers to begin with. No one fucking likes you, Brett Keane. Everyone watches your shit to laugh at you. You're a fucking joke.
I agree.
You're the manatee.
That I usually, whenever it comes down to it, I try to think of videos that I myself will enjoy, something that I would want to watch or listen to. But you know, being a husband and
He wants to watch someone plug for a whole 2 minutes.
Right, dude. He still hasn't even gotten to like his family life yet. He's talking about fucking whatever the fuck he's talking about, polls and like what content.
being a man,
Like, wait, I get what he's trying to say. He's like, I put a poll up on YouTube, personal life one, so I'm going to talk about my personal life. There you go. Did it in fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah, but he's dragging.
and all that, I've discovered
He wants
as I've
he wants those YouTube watch hours, bro.
grown older that sometimes you have to be able to make compromises. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. Sometimes your family doesn't want to watch the same TV shows as you. Sometimes they don't have the same views or ideology that you do. And you got to learn how to look at other things and watch and listen.
Right, you got to make compromises with other people, right? We get what you're saying. Everyone knows that. Everyone on earth knows you have to compromise with some people at some points in your life. Everyone knows that. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Living with 2 other people, do you know that you got to make compromises all the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Other stuff. Well, on my latest polls, I basically
You asked people what type of video you wanted to cover, and personal life won, so here's a personal life video.
asked people, what is your favorite video topics by me do you enjoy the most? And I roughly got 58 votes. And a lot
No one cares how many people voted.
of people said that they enjoy, mostly, they want to hear about my personal life. To be honest with you, I don't know why. I would love
It's because your personal life seems like it's a wreck, and like you're always at home lying down, so it's like, who the fuck's out there working? Like, is it just Dawn, like, taking care of you? Are you on, like, disability or something?
Yeah, I want to.
You're obviously not selling books, so don't say you're a fucking author. And obviously you're not making money off YouTube, because, like, look at your fucking content. So that's what people wonder when they're talking about personal life. Also, the domestic abuse charges, they wonder about that. They wonder how your water-headed idiot kids are doing.
I think Brett Keane should do a day in a life.
Yeah, dude. Show how you wake up and then don't leave your bed the entire day. Literally make a
And
whole
scream
video.
for mac and cheese.
Right, and scream for chili and mac and cheese from the other room where you're going to get up one of the seldom times you ever get up just so you can beat your wife.
if people explain to me why it is that they find my personal life so interesting, especially over the other options I gave you. Your second favorite thing that you guys like to hear me talk about is God. Fair enough. I do enjoy talking about God, and
Which is interesting because you used to be the biggest YouTube atheist, but then, you know, you posted a GoFundMe and realized more religious people donated to you than atheists did, so you switched to being religious, and then kept kind of going back and forth between atheism and religion. Whoever would give you the most money, so...
He still does it to this
Yeah.
day.
But I guess maybe you have a healthy religious following because you're not a complete idiot. You probably make, to a retarded person, some pretty good arguments to God.
Religion and all that. You guys have pretty much made it clear that you don't really care about my political views, and I can understand that a lot of people are kind of weary and burned out from politics. You guys said that the third thing that you like to hear besides my personal
Is atheism, because you used to be an atheist and you keep switching back and forth through them. So it's kind of interesting that I like talking about God, and then I also like talking about atheism. The people that you're talking about atheism, it's not how you're demolishing it, you know? It's like the old atheists that used to follow you, because you're a piece of shit that just wants money.
life or my views on God and religion is atheism. You guys like hearing what I have to say about atheists. It's probably because I used to be a former atheist.
Okay.
I used to be considered one of the most popular atheists of all, and so on. And last but not least, politics being the least interesting to you all, video games seem to have a little bit of interest with some of you out there, perhaps the younger audience that watches
No younger audience watches you.
Yeah.
Like, it's a bunch of old farts
me.
and a bunch of nerds maybe watching your stupid MMO, the gameplay.
Trying to troll you and shit.
Or yeah, people trying to troll you, right? Those are the only people watching you.
Fair enough. I know whenever it comes to video games, I don't play a whole lot of variety stuff out there. I have thought about making a channel where I review video games and do all
He still ain't talking about his personal life.
Yeah, I know. Like, this shit is
It's
draggy.
been 4 minutes, right? He's talking about video games now.
kinds of different variety,
God
but
damn.
the whole installation process, it takes a while to download games, and
He's not obliging to the poll, bro.
He's
He's
literally, like,
not
made-
obliging.
he
He's not
made
abiding to the poll.
He made the poll to see what he wanted to talk about, and he picked everything from the fucking poll.
And he's, yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
He's not abiding by the poll, bro. He's talking about everything. He's like, well, politics, I can kind of understand why that sucks. And video games, I was thinking about making it.
and put them on your computer. And I just upgraded my computer so I would have the
He's talking about... He's talking
He just
about...
switched it up again to a computer.
He upgraded his computer, dude.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
real personal family life type shit.
ability to do that, but I find it very difficult and challenging to be able to stream some of the kind of video games I play. I play a lot of role-playing stuff, and a lot of the games I play, you kind of go at a casual, slow pace. You'll find
Kind of like this video.
His
Find
life
yourself-
is very slow.
It's very slow.
Boring.
It takes like hours to get shit done with this motherfucker.
often action moments, but you know, it is what it is. Well, I guess since you guys want to hear about my personal life, I'll share.
Thank God.
Finally, the main
They're
point.
going fast. 5 minutes into the video,
Some things with you you
he's gonna bring something else up.
may not know. Some of you may not realize this, but I didn't originally come to YouTube in order to promote atheism, even though I was what was considered a pop #1 guy back then.
Wait. He better be talking about his goddamn family.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? He just started bringing up atheism.
I think
again.
maybe he's leading into it like I created YouTube to celebrate shit with my family, right? Make family videos or something, right? If he's leading into that, I'm fine with it. But if this motherfucker starts talking about YouTube atheism, he's like, let's talk about my family. So I used to be a really big YouTube atheist.
Didn't come to promote it. I didn't come to be a part of some kind of atheist community. In fact, there was no atheist community to begin with. My reasoning behind coming to YouTube was I was trying to distract myself
not
from
what the
some of the
video's
bad stuff that
about.
was
Wait, I think he's getting to it. He
The
said,
reason I came to
wait,
YouTube-
he's getting to it. He's talking right now.
Going on in my life at the time. My daughter was going in and out of the
It was a distraction from his life at the time. His daughter was going in and out of
hospital. And YouTube at that time gave me an opportunity not to think about some of the negative things that were going on in my existence. And at the time, I noticed that a lot of people were very friendly back in the day before Google or the liberals ended up buying up
This
YouTube.
guy's like John Kimball. It's the liberals, bro. The liberals bought YouTube.
It's all propaganda.
It's propaganda.
It was a fun place to be. I made friends with religious people and non-believers, and a lot of people respected me.
Non-believers.
A lot of people loved me and all that kind of stuff. But as the liberals ended up taking over, suddenly...
So, like, what the fuck are you talking about liberals taking over YouTube? Like, okay.
Yeah, how does
Before,
this tie into
right.
your personal
No,
life?
no, not even that. But it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, what? Before 2009, YouTube was just like this conservative, like, that doesn't make sense. YouTube isn't left or right. It's just fucking videos. You
I
know?
don't get it.
It's made by personal people.
He's like, they took over. I don't...
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
When people realized they were being rewarded for drama videos and trolling and aggravation and harassment, and what soon they would start creating words like cyberbullying and cyber attacks and all.
I don't think cyberbullying was, like, I don't think the term was brought about just because of solely of YouTube. You know? I think it was, like, the combination of everything, right?
Yeah, it's like, you could just message on every single app. Like, I
Yeah,
don't get it.
like, it's not a YouTube sole issue.
These are the kind of things I experienced because I've been around since the internet went from dial-up to broadband. So yeah, the faster the internet became, the more noisier things became. So you might be interested in knowing that. I didn't come here to do any of that. It was mostly my main priority was distraction, and the other...
I did. I came on YouTube so I could troll people, so I could make response videos and call people idiots, and so I could make atheist videos. That's the whole reason I wanted to do YouTube.
was...
What's the reason you wanted to do YouTube?
Because it's fun. I thought it was always fun, like, making videos and shit. And, like,
Yeah, I
looking
think it's
back at
fun
them
as
and
hell.
shit.
I don't know about that looking back shit. I never watch my videos.
I always watch my videos.
I hate watching my videos. I can't do it.
Because I enjoyed a lot of you. I liked listening to what you had to say.
Then listen to us, because we're about 7 minutes in, and the only thing I ever learned... Well, I didn't learn it here, but I already knew about it. But the only thing you've talked about with your family is that your daughter went in and out of hospital.
Yeah, he hasn't even got into his personal life still.
Right.
Not just making videos talking about what I thought, but I enjoyed watching a lot of you. Back in the day, a lot of you were very real to me. You were a bunch of
Real niggas.
humans who...
Real ones. The real ones.
They kept it
Took
100.
Kept it 100.
time from your life to express how you were doing, what you were doing with your families, what some of your views were, and some of the solutions that you gave in order to make the world a better place. I don't see that happen very much anymore. I watch from time to time. I'll watch somebody like Jordan Peterson, or I'll watch somebody...
Okay. The family.
Yeah, what?
Personal life. Not Jordan Peterson, who sometimes has something intellectual to say, but for the most part, I think he's a crackpot fool, but whatever.
like him because it helps me with depression, and it helps me with dealing with problems that I'm not sure how to deal with. But I
Like erectile dysfunction?
don't normally just watch your average layman people anymore. A lot of people seem very fake to me. They don't seem as though they're like they used to be. They're trying to get partnerships and get paid.
Don't you have like 15 different YouTube accounts and you've been trying to get paid ever since you started?
Dude, he seems so fake to me.
And literally you have like 14 different links in your fucking description, like being like donate here, fucking buy my book, fucking Amazon wish list, fucking buy me shit, right? So fuck off.
and get sponsorships and all that. And I just
Fuck sponsorships.
feel like I'm watching commercials now. I even eventually had to get an ad blocker that helps me stop these long drawn out toilet paper ads
What about these long drawn out videos?
that play at the beginning of all your videos out there, folks. For a while there, I can't tell you how many videos I clicked off because I did not want to see a big long.
I'm
This
about
video is not about fucking YouTube videos. Where the fuck is your personal life at?
Right. I'm about to click off this video if you don't get to his fucking personal life.
Ad or mid rolls, which are ads that break into the middle of a video.
You know what?
And I also notice a lot of people who do seem to
Dude, you have literally until 10 minutes in to say something else about your family, or guess what? I'm gonna report your video live on YouTube.
have a lot of intelligent things to say.
Misleading.
It is
Okay?
misleading.
You cut your videos 15 minutes apart and put ads in them like you have commercials in between your video as you sit at desk and fancy network looking material. Some other things about me that you may not know about. A lot of my videos, if not 90% of them or more, are not scripted. I don't like
I
practice.
thought he was about to talk about his family, but then he went, they're not scripted. They're not scripted, bro.
What I'm going to say. I don't write down what I'm going to say. If I'm going to be doing an extensive video that has a lot of topics I want to cover, then I might take a few notes, scribble some stuff, make sure you mention this, make sure you mention that, but I don't write in any way what I'm supposed to say about those things. It's kind of like a trigger topic where it'll say, make sure you talk about this or make sure you talk about that. But usually I don't require that. I try to cover one topic, but as I'm talking,
Come on.
suddenly I will find that a lot of other things
need
will
a
pop into my
motherfucking
head
script.
having to do with
He needs a motherfucking script.
He literally needs a script. He's literally spent 10 minutes and he's not talking about his personal life.
similarities to what I'm discussing, and I'll start talking about it. So I'm not scripted. I literally, my
We can tell.
friends can tell you, any friend that's ever hung out with me, whether Christian or atheist, I could just turn on a video.
Dude, we're going 5 minutes in the
Because
future.
of this
5 minutes later.
sickness that managed to make its way into America. You remember everybody had to stay in their house or wear a mask. A lot of jobs let people off because they were afraid they were going to get sick. Well, my son had a really, really fantastic job where he was getting paid almost $30 an hour. And then he ended up having to do things that were less than that because of it. But since this crap is starting to dissipate, he's been taking a lot of really positive opportunities. My daughter, for the last 2 years, has been working. She has her own vehicle. Unfortunately, she still isn't fully sufficient in driving on her own. She still needs her mother to be in the passenger side to do this, or a licensed driver. And that's what it is. Nowadays, whenever it comes to myself and not what's happening in the world, personal desires I have and ambitions, I'm really excited about a game that's coming out called Starfield, where I'll get...
Okay, dude, how do you report him?
Why did he just go from his life straight back to video
Yeah,
games
dude,
and
he's like,
shit?
I've got, but this is my, on a personal note, this is something I really want to do. I'm looking how to report this motherfucker, dude. Report. Well, it's not sexual. It's not violent. It's not hateful. It's not harassment. What? You can't report it? Oh, wait. Misinformation.
Yes.
Or misleading. We'll go misleading. Close. Alright. Yeah, we reported you, dude, because you literally, I wasn't going to report you, and then you're like, okay, so when it comes to me, my daughter's doing this, and my son's out doing this, he's doing good for himself, and, but for me, I'm really looking forward to this game, Starfield.
It's about your personal life. We wanted to know what it was like.
He's back talking to video games.
To explore the universe. I made a video about it, and I thought for sure that making a video about Starfield would get a lot of views and a lot of people would have discussions about it. There's a ton of featured people on YouTube who...
Okay, I'm done with you.
That was a head.
Being a nurse in the U.S. Air
you
Force
gotta
is
be
awesome. I don't know how else to describe it.
We'll watch this one some other time. Anyways, this has been the Bull Session Podcast with PlutoCoffins.
And KDHD.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share all my fucking videos, and do everything Brett Keane said. See you guys in the next one.
See ya.